Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Authentic Info Podcast. I'm your host, Admaster Gcaleka. Gcaleka, the advocate, the controversial Gcaleka, who was acting public protector of South Africa for a year, has recently been appointed officially as public protector for the next term of public protector's office. I think it's 6-7 years. Gcaleka is someone who released a very controversial public protector report clearing the president of any wrongdoings in his Phala farm, where there was a case that involved the storing of money in foreign currency, where the money was stolen and I think recovered through torture, and there was no case opened until the former National Commissioner of Correctional Services, Arthur Fraser, blew a whistle. A lot of independent institutions were pressurized by opposition parties to deal with the president, but none of them came with a report or conclusion that linked the president to what transpired in his Phala farm. The Reserve Bank of Khanyago cleared the president, SARS cleared the president, and the last hope was the Public Protector's Office under Gcaleka as an acting public protector. She came out and cleared the president. Recently, she has been officially appointed as public protector after serving as an acting public protector for a year, since Mukwebane was on suspension and later impeached. A lot of people are saying that she has scratched the president's back and there was no way that she was not going to get that position. And when you check the interviews, she did not speak to the law the way a lot of people expected someone who is an acting public protector to. She did not perform that well, but the president has that authority to elect whoever he desires or he thinks is fit amongst the people who are candidates. Now, Gcaleka has recently been in various interviews and being asked whether she will be able to hold the likes of the president accountable. She was shaking. She did not look brave, but at least she said that she is not in that office to serve an individual. She is in that office to serve the interest and protect the people. Serve the interest of the people and protect the public. Now, the question is, do they have a popular matter that they have dealt with while she was still acting public protector, other than coming out with a report that cleared the president, and she failed, I think, to substantiate in terms of what is it that informed their conclusion as the public protector to say that the president is not directly or indirectly involved in terms of what transpired in his farm. I don't know any other case other than that report. But she tried to mention some ANC Youth League cases and things like that, which are not known. And if by the time she was afforded an opportunity to serve as an acting public protector, she did not see anything wrong currently or by that time, I don't think she will ever see anything to deal with in the next term, which she recently commenced. Because the public protector needs to look into the functionality of the state. And if there is nothing that she's dealing with now, it means, according to her office, everything is running smooth. But we know the problems that we have in South Africa. There's a recent case now where senior ANC leaders, the high-profile politicians of the ANC, the ministers, are implicated in an incident or case of bribery of 500 million rand, which they demanded from the CEO of UIF, if I'm not mistaken. And the SG, Fikile Mbalula, is one of the people who are implicated. And if she does not intervene on that case that involves 500 million, it means she's not there to do good. And her credibility should be questioned. Because an independent institution like the Public Protector's Office shouldn't be captured. It should be an institution that is solely independent and impartial. And it must act for the interest of the people. Because without that office, it means that there are some individuals who are going to be above the law. And that office is one of the last hopes that the people have, the people of South Africa have. That they know that even a president, even a minister, can be held accountable by that office. But is Kholeka Gcaleka, as an advocate, as a public protector, is she that fit to hold that office? Is she going to execute her duties as she is supposed to? Because then she's going to deal with high-profile politicians who are going to intimidate her. She's going to deal with high-profile business people who are going to intimidate her. She's going to deal with cases which are very sensitive. And if she is not ready, we're going to have a compromised public protector's office in South Africa for the next 7 years. And she will have served 8 years because she has been acting for a year already and there's nothing that she has done. Did she really have to wait to be appointed officially to be public protector so that she can start executing duties of a public protector? So these are some of the questions that we should ask ourselves as to, is the public protector office in good hands? And if not, then the security of the state, the law will be compromised. And there are people who are going to cruise nicely in corruption. And they will never be held accountable by anyone. Because the public protector would be scared or not credible enough to perform her duties. This is Authentic Info Podcast. I'm your host, Admiral Gcaleka. What are your views in terms of the newly appointed public protector, Advocate Kholeka Gcaleka? Is she fit for that office, or are we supposed to give her a chance and see if she's going to be what she presents herself to be? Thank you.